I wore a dress on the carpet. There can be too much of a good thing, I guess.
But were you surprised about his compliments?
Yeah, I mean, I work out and it's good. It's nice having reinforcements. It's like, oh, it's working. I love that song. It really does mean a lot to me. And, you know, I feel like with each album I get more experience writing and stuff like that. And that song to me is one of the most important things I've ever written down on a piece of paper. And I love singing it every single night. And every single night people sing it with me. And there's nothing like that. It's an amazing thing.
Carrie, how did you feel having Mike there tonight as you won that award for Temporary Home, which you said before, he kind of helped inspire it a little bit. How did that feel having him there, and what did he think about it?
Well, it's really great having him there because no matter what happens, I go home a winner. I have the biggest prize, and it's the guy sitting next to me. And win or lose, I know he's proud of me, and that's really nice. But of course, you know, it's nice to share the good times with him too, and just have him here for anything. It's great.
Carrie, congratulations on your upcoming wedding.
Thank you.
And in what ways will the ceremony and the reception be unique?
Be what?
Unique.
Goodness. I don't know. I mean, we're still working on everything, but I'll tell you after it happens. I haven't been to too many weddings, so I really don't have that much to compare it to. But I guess the unique thing will just be me and Mike. We've never been married before, so it won't be like anybody else's wedding.
You brought Mike in this week, and he's really been involved with all the activities, including the softball game. Can you talk about his baptism into country music and how he's acclimating and what he thinks?
Oh, everybody has been so nice and welcomed him. And, you know, people walked by, and he was talking to Brad Paisley earlier, and he's like, well, let's go hang out. And I'm like, I leave on Saturday, come back on the road. He's like, we don't need her, let's go. So it's just everybody's been super nice, and not that I expected anything different because I know what kind of people I'm around. But it's been really great.
Carrie, could you talk about your relationship with the fans? I mean, since American Idol, then with the ACM Awards, and tonight, it seems like there's something special there.
Well, they made me, and I know they make all of us, because of course we couldn't do anything. We couldn't, you know, nobody would play our stuff or come see us in concert. I mean, they're what drives us. And but for me, it's a little bit different because they were there before I had anything, before I had an album, before I had a record deal, before I had, you know, a tour going on. So they made me from the ground up, and it's just been so great being on the road and seeing all of them. Every time, you know, I kind of took a year off last year and wrote a lot, and recorded and stuff like that. Every time I go back out on the road, it's just a re-energizing situation every single night because you can feel them, you can feel their energy. And it's awesome. Being on the road and stuff like this, they're just amazing. And they work harder than any of us.
Congratulations on tonight. Also, you had your fan club party this week. Tell me what's special about that every year. And also this year, you had the Grindle Upper backdrop, but it was at, I guess, a lot of tournaments. You can talk about the Upper being displaced, but it's still going on.
Fan club party is always fun. As when I said, they work so hard. Like, they call radio stations and, you know, play Carrie, play Carrie, play Carrie. They're the ones that get my stuff to #1, and they spread the words. It really is, you know, Team Carrie, and it's awesome. And the Grand Ole Opry, it didn't feel, once you got up there and started singing, it didn't feel any different, which is really nice because it really is the heart. It's the people, and it's that stage. It didn't feel any different, which is really nice to just. I thought it would, but it didn't. And I would like to say, make a correction. When I gave my acceptance speech, I've worked with Dean Flanagan once. So I have not just only worked with Revolution Pictures like I said I did. I lied. So here we go, correction. Do what you will. Thank you guys.